Yes, welcome back to mathematics class. Actually, many students they have asked the doubts of the last exercise, last two problems. So that one only we are discussing actually. Again, I want to repeat that problem from the beginning. So I'll not read the question again. Just we will discuss the solution part. See, we are considering this here. Women can finish the work in X days and the men can finish the same work in Y days. Okay, so work done by one woman in one day, we are converting this as units. Okay, work done by one woman in one day is equal to 1 by X. Here X is total number of days that can finished by the woman. Okay, then Y total number of days so taken by the men. So now work done by one man in one day, which is equal to 1 by Y. So here also we are converting this as a units only. So now total number of days here 2 women and 5 men. So together in one day how much they will complete. So again I'll explain this one. 2 by X, here 1 by X, one woman in one day, in the sense 1 by X, here one man in one day, that is 1 by Y. Here 2 by X, because 2 women and 5 men together, in the sense plus sign, which is equal to total in 4 days. So for one day we are calculating one day. So 2 by X plus 5 by Y, which is equal to 1 by 4. This is equation 1. And again for the second statement, 3 women and 6 men, so that is 3 by X plus 6 by Y, which is equal to total they'll take 3 days, that is 1 divided by 3. So one equation 1 and equation 2. Now the equations are just equations, not pair of linear equations in two variables. Now we have to apply the reducing method. Here in 2 by X and 3 by X, one thing is common, that is 1 by X is common. We are taking that 1 by X as P. And in 5 by Y and 6 by Y, what is common? 1 by Y is common. We are taking the name, we are giving the name for 1 by Y as Q. So now we are writing the equation as 2p plus 5q, which is equal to 1 by 4. Then 3p plus 6q, that is equal to 1 by 3. Give the equation number as equation 3 and equation 4. Now we have to apply the elimination method to find out the values of p and q. Now I want to eliminate this p part. So for that I want to, we have to multiply equation 3 by 3 and equation 4 by 2. So then you will get 6p plus 15q is equal to 3 by 4. Then 6p plus 12q, which is equal to 2 by 3. Apply sign change rule. Then you will get 3q is equal to 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3. Then 3q is equal to 9 minus 8 divided by 12. Then 3q is equal to 1 by 12. Q is equal to 1 by 12 into 3. That is Q is equal to 1 by 36. You got Q is equal to 1 by 36. In the beginning step, what you did actually? Q, which is equal to 1 by Y. Now equate this Q value to 1 by Y. So 1 by 36 is equal to 1 by Y, in the sense cross multiplication. Y into 1 is Y. 36 into 1 is 36. Okay. That is Y is equal to 36 days. Y, which is equal to 36 days. We'll go to next page now. Y we got 36 days. Sorry. Yes. So next, put Q is equal to 1 by 36 in equation number 4. So equation, which equation is simple? In that equation you substitute either 3 and 4. So in any one of the equation you can substitute Q value so that you will get the P value. Okay. So now 3P plus 6Q is equal to 1 by 3 is equation number 4. Then 3P plus 6 into 1 by 36 is equal to 1 by 3. 6 ones are 6 6 are. So 3P is equal to 3P plus 1 by 6 is equal to 1 by 3. Therefore 3P is equal to 1 by 3 3 minus 1 by 6, then 3p is equal to, so here you all know this method, LCM method, 2 minus 1 by 6, 3p is equal to 1 by 6. Now take this 3 to this side, 6 3s are 18, that is p is equal to 1 by 18. P you got 1 by 18. So P in the sense it is equal to 1 by x. That's why, so cross multiply this one. X into 1 is x, 18 into 1 is 18. That is x is equal to 18 days. X is equal to 18 days. Got the idea, no? X 18 days and y is, we got the solution for this problem. Where is that page? Okay, here we have the question. Actually, let the woman can finish the work in x days. So x days in the sense 18 days. Okay, so 18 ದಿನ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. Next, men can finish the work in 36 days. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು x and y ಏನಿದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. x ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಒಬ್ಳು ಲೇಡಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, 18 ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅದೇ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ 36 ಡೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರಥಮ್
Hello.
Pratham.
Am I audible?
Yes. Pratham, got the idea of the problem?
Mataji.
Or some confusions?
No.
No confusion. Akshay? Charan, if you are having any confusion in any step, you can ask now. Because today I will not start the new chapter anyhow because of this disturbance and all. So I am not going to start the new topic. We will end up for this chapter doubt problems only. So we have one more problem to explain. So if you have any confusion, we can give the time for the discussion. Do you have any doubts? Krupa?
No, Mataji.
No doubts. Okay. Neha? Both Neha. Neha are egde, Neha vi egde. Neha?
Yeah, Mataji.
Doubts?
No, Mataji.
Okay, Neha vi egde.
Mataji.
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, do you have doubt?
No, Mataji.
No. Nutan?
Yes, Mataji.
Nutan? Doubts?
No.
No doubts. Pannaga?
Yes, Mataji.
Pannaga, do you have any doubts, Pannaga?
No, Mataji.
Is that topic clear?
हाँ
Really?
हाँ
Okay, Nikhil are egde. Nikhil? 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 Nitin? Nitin? Pawan?
No, Mataji.
Pawan? Pawan? Preeti?
No, Mataji. Nothing doubts.
Okay. Rashmi?
No doubt, Mataji.
Okay. Shri Harsha?
No doubts, Mataji.
Okay. Shanvi?
No, Mataji.
Okay. Shreya Bhatt?
No, Mataji.
Shantika?
No, Mataji.
Okay. Siri?
No doubts, Mataji.
Saumya?
No doubts, Mataji.
Okay. Then Sumuk? Sumuk?
No, Mataji.
Got the clear picture of the problem, Sumuk?
Yes, Mataji.
I think you have missed few online classes, no?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. So today you got the idea?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Tejasvi?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, no doubts. Can we move on to next problem, last question of this exercise? Yes. See, we have one more problem to discuss. That is, Ruhi travels 300 kilometer to her home partly by train and partly by bus. Ruhi travels 300 kilometer to her home. Okay, partly by train and partly by bus. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಬಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ 300 kilometer. She takes 4 hours if she travels. ಸೊ ಅವಳಿಗೆ 4 hours ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. If she travels 60 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. If she take 4 hours. 4 hours ತಗೊಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ 60 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಬಸ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾ remaining Vidya Shetty, what is the remaining distance, Vidya? If she travels 60 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus, ali remaining andre eshtu distance? Vaishnavi? Yes. Vaishnavi?
240.
Yes, very good, Vaishnavi. 240. So total 300 kilometer. No, Ruhi always travels 300 kilometer. So in that, if she travels 60 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus, in the sense bus only 240 kilometer. Okay. So next, second condition. If she travels 100 kilometer by train. So if she travels 100 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus antandre, now here remaining is Vaishnavi GM.
200.
Yes, very good. 200 kilometer. So she takes 10 minutes longer. So nodi illi change aitu second condition. If she travels 100 kilometer by train and the remaining by bus adre avಳು 10 minutes longer. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ 10 minutes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳಾ? No. So you have to connect this with the first situation. First situation ಅಲ್ಲಿ she takes 4 hours and in the second situation she takes 10 minutes extra, in the sense 4 hours 10 minutes. Okay. For the second condition, timings is 4 hours 10 minutes. What we have to find in this question? Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. So you have to find the speed of the train and bus separately. So first in the beginning we have to choose which one, we have to take x and which one y. Let the speed of the train, we are taking it as x, and the speed of the bus be y. Clear? So in the beginning we are deciding that we will take speed of the train be x and speed of the bus be y. You all know the formula. So this is related to science topic. Okay. Time which is equal to distance divided by speed. Time which is equal to distance divided by speed. In the beginning example problem also we discussed the same formula, no? Okay, time is equal to distance divided by speed. Now, according to first statement, T1, time, okay, which is equal to distance. Here, distance which is equal to which distance? 60 kilometer. 60 kilometer, that divided by speed. Speed of the train bx. So that's why we are choosing speed of the train as x. T1 which is equal to 60 by x. T2 which is equal to, so first statement ಗೆ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. T1 ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 60 by x, ಇದು ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಇಂದು. T2 ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 240, ಟೋಟಲ್ 60 ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ 300 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು 240, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಸ್. ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇದು ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರಿತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, T1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 60 by x, T2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 240 by y. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್ 4 ಅವರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, T1 plus T2 which is equal to 4 hours. So T1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 60 by x. X is the speed of the train. Y is the speed of the bus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ in train she travels 60 kilometer. So in bus she travels 240 kilometer. So that's why according to science formula, time is equal to distance by speed, that is 60 by x plus 240 by y which is equal to 4. This is equation 1. Is that clear? So this is equation 1. Now we have to apply the same to same topic for second statement. Once again, second statement is similarly. So here speed of the train is x. She travels 100 kilometer. Clear? 100. So 100 by x plus here 200 remaining by bus 200 divided by y. So now, so she takes 4 hours 10 minutes extra. So how to write that one? 4 plus 10 by 60. So we are converting that. You all know how to convert that one here. We'll take, see, look at the problem here. She takes 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes longer in the sense for 4 hours only. You have to add that 10 minutes. Okay. Then which gives 100 by x plus 200 divided by y which is equal to 4 plus 10 divided by 60. You are converting that into hours. So 100 by x plus 200 by y which is equal to, here you just simplify. So after the simplification we'll get 25 by 6. This is called as equation 2. Here this is called as equation 2. So now you just observe that together two equations are 60 by x plus 240 divided by y which is equal to 4, and another one equation is 100 by x plus 200 by y which is equal to 25 by 6. Now we got the two equations. This is not a pair of linear equations in two variables. Now again by applying the same method. What is that method? Reducing method. So in the first one, x condition, again here we are observing 1 by x is common in both. Okay, so take 1 by x as p, here 1 by y as q. Take 1 by x as p and 1 by y as q. Is that clear? Okay, next step is here. Okay, so this page. So next you got the equation as 60p plus 240q which is equal to 4. Then 100p plus 200q which is equal to 25 by 6. So equation is little bit bigger, no? So you can make the equation smaller by dividing the equation 3 by 4. Illi elladrallu factor, common factor is 4. So that you can divide the whole equation by 4. Then you will get 15p plus 60q which is equal to 1. Next here 100p and 200q in that 25 by 6. In that we can multiply. Namgi fraction beda anta andre aramse allon trick use ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೀವು. For whole equation if we multiply 6 by 25 so that the equation will be reduced. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 25 by 6 ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 6 by 25 ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅದು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 100 and 200 ಗೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ 25 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೋಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಗೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 100p ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 24p ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. 100p ಇಂಟು 6 by 25 ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 25 1s 25 4s, ದೆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 into 4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ 24p plus 48q. Here you will get 1. Now you got the pair of linear. Here only you got the pair of linear equations in two variables. Now you got the simple pair of linear equations in two variables. Now which one you want to eliminate. So again we have to choose elimination method to find out the value of P and Q. Here we'll choose P. I want to eliminate P, so that I have to make the equal. No, P term I have to make equal. How to make equal? So into 8. First equation here we have to multiply with 8. Here we have to multiply it with 5, because 15 into 8 you will get 120 and 24 into 5 you will get 120. So that after the multiplication you will get 120p plus 480q, which is equal to 8. Then 120p plus 240q, which is equal to 5. After the sign change rule, here minus, minus, minus. This 120p and 120p, okay na, same terms with opposite sign get cancelled. Here you will get 480 minus 240q andre. Again 240q is remaining. 8 minus 5 is 3. Then q is equal to 3 divided by 240. That is q is equal to 1 by 80. Q you got 1 by 80. So in the beginning you equated q is equal to 1 by y, right? So now you equate this 1 by 80 with that to 1 by y, then cross multiply. So y into 1 is y, 80 into 1 is 80, that is y is equal to 80. Now you got q value. So y you got. You cannot substitute y value in any equation, okay? So you are changing that, reducing 1 by x and 1 by y, no? So you have to substitute this q value in equation 3 or equation 4. Now substitute q is equal to 1 by 80 in equation 3. Then you will get, see, 60p plus 240q is equal to 4. Then 60p plus 240 into 1 by 80, which is equal to 4. Here cross multiplication. After that 60p plus 3, which is equal to 4. Then 60p is equal to 4 minus 3, that is 1. So p is equal to 1 by 60. P 1 by 60, that equated to 1 by x. Then x into 1 is x, 60 into 1 is 60. So x you got 60. In the beginning, x is the speed of the train and y is the speed of the bus. You got the answer as speed of the train is 60 km per hour and speed of the bus is 80 km per hour. Got the idea of this type of problem, no? Almost all the students have the doubts of these two problems. That's why I want to discuss, and I want to start. Actually, I have planned to start one chapter, new chapter, but because of that internet problem, it's okay now. I don't want to start that new chapter. Tomorrow we will start the new concept. I think you have got the clear picture of the chapter, or still if you have doubts, now we have time, we can discuss the doubts. So this is about the pair of linear equations in two variables topic. Okay, we'll ask, we'll give time. See, you can, if you don't want to speak, you can send the messages, whatever doubts you are having, no, you can send the message now only, not after the class. Okay, so now we have time. Yes. Okay, 1 minute. Stop sharing. Okay, so this is the end of the pair of linear equations in two variables topic. So now it's time to discuss whatever doubts we have on the topic. So 1 minute. I'll stop that recording version.